Hi guys, I'm gonna be doing a bit of gaming on my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. I am going to be using a DualSense controller, which is this one, to play games on. The games I'm gonna start off with will be, let's start off with War Robots. I think that's a game I haven't yet been playing around with. I collected those things already, so so all of this that you see me doing, I'm actually using the DualSense controller to actually do. So all of this, I do not use the backbone on the Samsung. The actual controller, this controller that you see here, that's called the BSP-D3. It's a Bluetooth controller. Right, so I just pressed O on the DualSense to go back, and well, you know, this one unfortunately can't be avoided. You need to go through all this. I'm not gonna play a lot of games on this. All I'm doing in here basically is just checking to see what's new. And like I said, I am using the DualSense controller with this one. DualSense controller works really well. It's recognized like an Xbox controller. I don't even need to touch the screen with this one. But of course, if there's something that's holding me back slightly, like if, you know, I need to do something quickly, then that's when I'll tap the screen. Just to make things go quicker, you know. Right, sorry guys, I think it's because I got some of these things here, notification things that just appear. Right, I'm not really gonna go into all this stuff. Let me just go into this one and just do what I need to do in here. I told you if you double tap on the screen or double tap on X on your DualSense controller, it just goes quicker. Because, you know, no one wants to spend too much time in that stuff. Right, in this one, same thing. Just when you tap on this one, just double tap. You see, it's much quicker. You understand? Then waiting and waiting and waiting, it just gets boring. And this one, I think I got what? How many are these? Was it 4 harpies and 1 nightingale and a rook in the background? Let's see, level 4. That's the first one. This is a Oxminus. I've got a Nida, I've got Lynx, I've got Freedom Skyros, another Lynx, and a Warrior Typhoon. This one I've got 2 Opians, one's MK2. I got 2 Dagons, well, one's MK2. I got an Orochi, and that's MK2, and I got a Rook. Right. And this hanger, 4th hanger, I've got an Angler, a Techno Scorpion, another Angler. Both Anglers are MK2s. A Behemoth, Ardent Behemoth is also MK2. Gothic Mars level 10, and a Lucindo in the background. Let's see. My kid on this one is actually really leveled up. He's at 85. He's an old robot, but I just wanted to keep him. I got 3 Crisis robots. One's a Retro Crisis. Oh wow, I didn't even want to go into this thing. That's Gothic Mars, and I got Experimental Loki MK2. The kids got these new weapons from Newton, and I got 2 plated armor kits and a cannibal reactor. Actually, you know what, it's just easier if I go here and say change Titan, and then I'll tell you what the other ones got. So this dude's using a Argon Alpha and Fulgos. Those are betas, level 5, level 4 for both of those beta ones. A Titan armor kit. Okay, Onslaught reactor. I'm trying to see. I think this one doesn't have really good stuff. Okay, this Rook is level 8. Got Onslaught reactor, that's for damage output. Got Self-Fix unit level 7. Plated armor kit level 6, and a Titan accelerator. At least this one's got something going for it. Let's see about this one. Nah, nothing good in here. This one. Right. These are the Rooks level 8. The other Rook was level 8. Level 8, this is a level 4. It's got 2 Onslaught reactors, like I said, for damage output. Self-Fix unit level 1, and a plated armor kit. Sharenga. Another rook. I don't have to mention weapons, guys. I mean, these weapons are not that fancy. They're old as well. I mean, no one's going to be talking about these weapons. I even got the Aoming, this one. Wow. Because I'm sure I sold most of these on my other one. Yeah, there's nothing fancy to talk about in this stuff. So, I mean, I just kept the kit because it's a level 85. Once it reaches 150, it'll be like really maxed out. And I just never saw the point of selling this kit. I had, you know what's weird? On my iPhone, I used to have a kit that was 150. When I say kid, I mean like, what you call this thing? I mean, he was 100, level 150. Okay, so this rook is actually on this side, the level 8. Okay, I'm gonna use this hanger then. Right, so I used to have the Titan kit on my iPhone, and I had leveled that one up all the way up to level 150. That's maxed out. But I don't know why, I just sold it. You know, when they're selling, oh, these things are old and you want to get the new Titans. I should have kept it, right? Because I had leveled it up, man. 150. That was the only Titan I had that I leveled up. This is an Opian. And I know what you're thinking. How am I controlling the game? I'm using a DualSense controller. So yes, DualSense controller does work with the Samsung. You just need to connect it in Bluetooth. I'm actually going to play 1 or 2 games. I am recording with my iPhone 14 Pro Max. As I told you guys, when I'm playing with the backbone, I need the 14 Pro Max. But once I finish recording, I game on it for at least 2 hours. So the games I've played on the 14 Pro Max with the backbone was Fallout 84, War Robots. I'm trying to remember the other game. War Robots and what you call this one? Call of Duty Mobile and Warzone Mobile. Or Dead by Daylight. I didn't manage to test the game, but I will test it out later on, just to verify, just to make sure that it does work with the backbone. I played Dead Cells as well, and I actually reached a good level on Dead Cells this time. But right at the end, before I could even finish the game, I lost the game. Man, I really had good weapons on that one. I'm gonna play at least 2 or 3 games of War Robots. The only reason I'm willing to do it like now, like this, is because I'll actually tell you, because I'm using a DualSense controller. I'm not touching the phone. Now, if you're gonna ask me why do you play more games on your Samsung than you would, like, you don't really play War Robots that much on your iPhone. The thing is, I don't think it's because I don't like playing. It's not like I don't like playing War Robots. It's just a factor that I just prefer the DualSense controller. It's much easier to play games. That is my honest opinion. If I wanted to sit the whole day and play a game, and to be honest, if I wanted to play a game with the backbone, it's not going to be War Robots in the first place. I'm going to most definitely be playing Warzone Mobile. That is the game that I would be playing. It's just a definite factor. That's the way I am. The last time I was playing games on my backbone with the iPhone, the only game I actually played that day was actually Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. That's what it's actually called, Warzone Mobile. I mean, it's called Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. A lot of people, I mean, if you put it down as Warzone Call of Duty, YouTube kind of thinks that it's mobile, not the other one. So I just put Warzone Mobile. That's why I don't put the Call of Duty at the front. I mean, I don't put it in the title. I think it's because it's still a new title. Oh wow, we're actually winning this game. Everything works in here with the DualSense controller. Special abilities for your Titan, everything works. It's almost as if it's recognizing the DualSense as an Xbox controller. So everything in here works. If you want to know how do you actually get it connected, like I said the last time, you do need to go into your Bluetooth settings and then set it up as through your Bluetooth settings. It will recognize it as a DualSense controller. I'll actually show you that right now. I don't know why it keeps taking me back here. I already got the things. I'll actually show you. You see this is boring. I don't know why this happens. Right? You see this icon over here. If I tap on it, my notifications will come out. If I go to my Bluetooth now, you see what's written on the top here. It's written DualSense wireless controller. It does recognize this controller, the DualSense. It recognizes the DualSense controller. So there's no reason for anybody to say that this doesn't get recognized. It gets recognized. You just need to go into your Bluetooth settings and scan for a new controller or a new device in Bluetooth, and that's basically all that happens. It will recognize it as a DualSense controller, and that's it. The better way to actually get this connected, I'll show you in a minute. It's just, I don't know, why does it keep saying one-time offers? I don't want any of the one-time offers. Right, if you go into your Bluetooth, you need to press here. This is called share, and this is called create on your DualSense controller. The one in this won't be there, that light. Now these lights will start to flicker. They start going on and off, on and off, on and off. As that's going on in your Bluetooth, you need to go into your scanning in your Bluetooth. Yes. So when you press here and press on this tiny one, these lights start going on and off. And then in your Bluetooth settings, it will say DualSense controller, wireless controller, and then pair with a number. Just tap on the pair, and as soon as it recognizes it that you've allowed it to pair, that little light goes on. Now, every time when you want to connect this to your Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 or whatever Android phone you've got, just tap on the PlayStation logo, on this logo. Press down on it, and that little light will appear. That means it's connected. That's it. You see? It's as easy as that.